got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Washington Commanders. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. On 1st and 10, Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Now the man from Putup, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Second down at 6 now from the 42. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Second down, Love. Flush to his right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And this would have been returned to right around the 38-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Hawk 70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Warriors, 70. Go.
Now throwing on first down here. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Yellow, go. Flag red. Ready?
Now a second down throw for Love here. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Love looking to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
31 yards on the punt there. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 41-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Was trying to find Jahan Dotson, and it's third down. You look at this Packers defense. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently fourth toughest in the NFL.
And when you see a ranking like number 4 in the league against the pass, that's a testament to both their defensive coordinator and the general manager that crafted this unit, and now they're out executing.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Tress Way on fourth down is sent out to punt. Jaden Reed is deep for Green Bay. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Okay,
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right? Where these teams are locked in and going at it. No points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And then we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Buying time to his left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Washington defense. They've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
3rd down and 6. Love from the gun. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
And the Packers first down.
We're scoreless after 1.
Let's go.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Love going to give this one to Jones to about the 26 here.
Aaron Jones.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the counter, here's Jones. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
And he is going to lose yardage here. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. This from 42 yards out. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point a drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
They're on the 17-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Robinson with another carry.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. And that will be incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Here we go. Here we go. Hunt.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Yellow. Zoom.
Love wants to shift things around. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
On the set.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Ultra. Ultra. Set, cut.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Here now, a 3rd down and 8.
From the midfield stripe, they look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Returnable for Watson.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt.
And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
2nd down, Howell back to pass.
Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
12 yards on the play.
Howell from the gun. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Howell completing the quick throw out wide.
And now the rookie's free. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown! A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Out to the left here to Reed. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down.
Set. Green jack. Set. Run.
Throwing. Love. Eluding the pressure right.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Love now on second down.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Again, it's Love.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
On now is the Packers punter, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Packers 3.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Faking the handoff. Howell slings this deep from McLaurin.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
Howell out of the shotgun. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brought down at the
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the 23, here's the 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Howell. That's out wide here for Robinson. Just a gain of a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
70 range, 70 range.
Throwing here, Howell. And he's wrapped up. Taken down, back at the 25. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Right, 97.
To throw now, here's Love. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Chase Young able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. Now Love. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. Howell. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And quickly they get to the line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Packers' 42-yard line.
2nd down, Howell now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a 1st down on that last catch as well. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Howell.
Wide open receiver, complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Robinson is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Robinson again. Yeah, this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he stopped at the 1-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's a quick throw right side. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 17-3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Down.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And now Love going to change things up. Throwing again on 2nd down. Love being chased out left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Chase Young bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
On 3rd down, Love. And that is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Let's go.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. First down, Howell to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Howell down to throw it. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 6.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
And Howell will throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Warrior, 70. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Intended for his wideout. Incomplete. Coverage defensively by Jeff Okuda.
Okay, break.
2nd and 10.
70, Timberwolf. Take over.
Robinson up the middle. He will push his way down to about the 14. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go.
Powell throwing on 3rd down here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there, with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Commanders have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Ready.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Love now. That is caught. Oh, eluding the tackle. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Packer first down.
Drill, 52. Edo blue.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock, with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
On the give, here's Robinson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So a victory here for the Commanders. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shut.